Hi there, everybody. I would like to welcome you to this chat this morning. My name is Tom Evans. I work in the Keep on Track team here at Edinburgh Napier. We are part of the Wellbeing and Inclusion team, and our role is to work with students who are maybe struggling to settle into university a little bit, just trying to find their way around the place, and also to work with students who maybe think they need a bit of support but aren't quite sure how to go about accessing that. Obviously, you can find out more about our service by going to that link just there. And we do run drop-ins on each campus each week as well that you can nip into to chat to either myself or my colleague Caroline. We're really lucky today to join us for a chat about getting started at university. We have Sarah Maguire with us, who is one of our students on our pre-registration Masters Nursing course. Sarah, I was wondering if you could just introduce yourself and give us a little bit about your background and how your studying is going.
Hi everyone. So I'm Sarah. I'm currently in my second year of the Masters at Edinburgh Napier of the pre-registration adult nursing course, like Tom said. Before this, I'm actually from Shetland, so I moved down to university from Shetland, so quite a remote and rural place. And I have two previous degrees at Stirling and Aberdeen, so been all over the place, studied lots of things. I'm here and kind of just about to prepare myself to become a real life nurse. I've just got one placement left and my dissertation to finish off writing. So I'm looking forward to speaking to Tom about getting settled at university and helping everyone out.
So obviously with this being degree number 3 now, you've got quite a lot of experience of settling in. Just, certainly thinking back to kind of that first university experience, could you just kind of tell us a little bit about how you found that experience of kind of getting started at university?
So I remember there was so many things happening. I was really excited to move away from home, but also at the same time I was quite nervous, coming from Shetland, it's quite a far away place, going to a new city, having to make new friends. None of my friends from school were going to be at the same university as me or even in the same city. So I was quite nervous for that. But equally, starting to live in a new flat in Halls, starting a course that I really wanted to do. I was really excited to do it, which is really important to remember. You're at university to study what you want to learn about, and that should be really exciting, and you should be looking forward to that.
Obviously, that lots of feelings happening at that point, as you've already said. You're excited, you're nervous, and again, kind of adjusting to that new sense. What things do you find that really helped you settling?
I found that I really need to get organized first of all. So I needed a diary or a calendar just to kind of, and also figure out a way around the Moodle page, kind of figure out your course deadlines, write them down, when your classes are, where they are, orientating yourself to your campus and giving yourself enough time on that first few weeks to learn where your classes are. And also, I found that I set myself goals for my first couple of weeks at university. So I really wanted to try new sports and try new clubs. There was a sport I really wanted to try. So in Freshers Week, I took it upon myself to make sure that I went to Welcome Week and said hello to the desk and put my name down and went along to the trial. And I really loved it. And there was so many other people there that had never tried this sport before. So I made loads of friends, and it was something that I carried on doing for the whole year. And the same with societies as well. There's so many things at university where you might never have heard of anything, but it'll sound really interesting. You'll go along, you'll say hi, and you'll make new friends. Don't just worry about making friends on your course. There's so many other opportunities. You've got halls, you've got people in your classes, you've got societies, clubs. You can make friends with your lecturers as well. You can make use of all the help that they provide. There's really so many things out there to help you settle in and get yourself comfortable at university.
Yeah, I think that's really kind of nice what you said there, that you did consciously set yourself a couple of goals to really make sure you were engaging with things. I think that's a really good point, because I think it's very easy to kind of just drift along a little bit and wait for things to present themselves. But I think that idea of setting yourself a goal is really, really useful. Obviously, kind of thinking back, Do you think there's anything you would have done differently or would have liked to have done differently when you started?
I actually think because of the goals that I set for myself, I actually think I achieved pretty much everything that I wanted to get out of university. I joined the sports club that I wanted to do. I made friends on my classes. I made friends in my halls, but all of those were active decisions that I took upon myself. Like you said, it's very easy to coast by and, keep your door closed at night. But, if you keep your door open, someone will walk past and say hi. If you sit in your kitchen and say hi to someone while you're making your dinner, you'll make friends. Everyone in university is in the same boat as you are. Everyone's out of their comfort zone, in a new city, in a new place, in a new course, learning new things. You're all in the same boat. Just say hi to someone. You'll feel much more relaxed. Your friends and family are back home are also just a phone call away, even a car ride for some people. You're not isolated at university. There is help available. There are friends, family, lecturers, friends on your course. There's so many people out there to help you settle in.
Oh, that's great. If you were kind of talking to somebody, well, as we are, I guess, who's just starting university now, what would you say your kind of top tips would be to really kind of hit the ground running and settle in as quickly as possible?
I would say make the most out of Welcome Week, and kind of getting to see what's out there, what opportunities are available at university. It's not just about your studying, it's about having fun and kind of you're setting yourself up for your later life. And there's so many memories that can be made. So join a sports club, join a society again, saying hi to those friends on your course. If you're in halls, leave your door open. Someone will come past and say hi. You'll learn faces that way too. You're not stuck in your room all year. Even on your first night, if you are in halls, I know some people might not be, take a drink along with you, whether it's non-alcoholic or alcoholic. It's just something nice to sit in your kitchen, say hello, make friends with your flatmates. You're going to be stuck with them for a year. So you've got to have something to chat about on that first night. And it can be quite overwhelming. Not everyone wants to go out partying on the first night. It can be nice just to sit and have a pizza, have a drink with someone, get to know them.
Yeah.
Same as well, have a look on your Moodle page, orientate yourself, see what your course is about. You might have only heard about it on your open day earlier in the year. You might never have been to university before. Just have a walk around campus and kind of find your way around. Have a look in the library, find a nice spot for your studying. In exam season, it can be quite busy in the library. So if you find a nice little quiet corner early in the year, it's good to go back there later on.
That's fantastic. As far as kind of, looking after yourself at university, have you got any top tips for that? Or
yeah, absolutely. So I think it's important to say, finding friends at university. Obviously, those people at university will be the most understanding of what you're going through at university. They're all starting the same, like different courses, similar courses. Your friends and family back home, they know you best. They're always a phone call away, a drive away, a train ride away. You're not stuck at university. You can go home. But there's also academic skills advisors if you're struggling at university. If you think you might be struggling a little bit more than other people might be, you might have a learning difficulty that you might never have cropped up before. Reach out to someone, see what other help is out there, because there is so much more help than you can dream of. And as well, before you get to university, it's important that you look after yourself while you're there, learning how best you relax at university. Not everyone wants to socialize constantly all year round, especially when it gets to exam season or if you're on placements. You want to take time for yourself, even if it's just watching Netflix in your room or taking a walk, going to the gym, taking a swim, knitting, crocheting. Reading a book that's not related to your coursework can also be quite enjoyable. So learning what works best for you and how to relax. You're not there to study all the time. You are there to enjoy yourself. And also, just as when you arrive to university, it's really important to look after yourself health-wise. Register at a GP before you get to university. Try and get your vaccines, MMR, meningitis, ACWY. You don't want to get sick at university. Don't ruin those first few weeks of the serious illness.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much for your time today, Sarah. Just before we finish up, I'd also like to draw attention to the student health guide that we'd like to encourage all of our students to take a look at. You'll be able to see that there. It includes health-related information to support your mental, emotional, physical well-being. If you are in halls, hopefully you'll have one of these in your room. If not, you can find it on My Napier under the new student section. Or you can use the QR code on the screen there. Also, as far as the new student section goes as well, there are the frequently asked questions, and there is information on there as well about how to find a GP locally. So please do look that up. Have a good read through. You'll find a lot of really good information in there. Sarah, thanks again for your time. Really appreciate it. And to everybody watching, just good luck settling into university. But remember, if you need any help or support, you can always reach out to us and we'd be very happy to speak to you. Thanks very much, everybody. Goodbye.
Thanks.